Sagittarius, this reading is for you. We're going to dive right in and see what's going on, what's happening for our Sagittarius. What do you need to know about at this time? I hope you're doing very well out there, Sagittarius. We are supposed to have things starting to get moving along here. Sagittarius, we have the card of perseverance here. It's like you're waiting, you've persevered, taking a rest, can't go on any further. You've had enough, you just want to get to the end of something, you want something to be better, easier. And then we have the Six of Wands, which is victory, success. So that's beautiful. And I feel that's coming in after a very long journey here. Things have been hard for you, Sagittarius. But you have a choice here with the Lovers. You have a choice. You can continue to believe that you are powerless, that you are stuck and bound and can't do anything, or you can see the reality of the situation, that you are not, in fact, trapped or bound or stuck, that you have the power to change your reality, to change your situation, to change your stars, to overcome these burdens. You just have to figure out what it is that you want. What is it that you really, really want, Sagittarius? Because with the Two of Wands, it's like literally you have the world in the palm of your hands. But if you don't know what you want, the universe doesn't know what to bring to you. So sit down and figure out exactly what it is that you want. You know, what kind of a job do you want? What kind of a relationship do you want? What kind of a family do you want? What kind of a car do you want? What kind of a house do you want? Where do you want to live? Do you want to live in the country? Do you want to live, you know, start planting those seeds? Because like I said, if you don't plant the seeds, the universe doesn't know what you're trying to grow, and it can't help you out. So the first thing you have to do is decide what you want. The second thing you have to do is believe that you can have it. And then the third thing you have to do is take inspired action towards it and get the hell out of your own way. Two more cards for Sagittarius, please. Two more cards. Sagittarius, the Eight of Wands, you may have some news, a message, an offer, something coming in, something happening quite swiftly, possibly unexpectedly. Yeah, you're going to have options. Like I said, you have choices. You're not stuck. You're not bound. You could even have multiple offers, opportunities, but it's up to you to figure out, what do you want? What do you want to do? What would make your, you know, what is it that you love? What would set your heart on fire? We have the Page of Wands, the Knight of Swords, and the Six of Pentacles. The Page of Wands is having that, you know, the universe wants you to stop keeping yourself small. If there's any time, this is a time of like magic and miracles. So it's a time to think big. Quit thinking small. Think big. And have that, the page of wands is having that enthusiastic, adventurous, mysterious, childlike wonder about life, you know, that curiosity, willing to try different things, willing to, you know, willing to put in the work and the effort. And the Knight of Swords is taking action towards something. And then we have the Six of Pentacles, which is an equal give and take. So, you know, Sagittarius, make sure that it's like what you give out to the universe, you will get back. Whatever effort you put in, you will receive. And if you've persevered and been doing this hard work, you know, all it now is the time for your reward. You just have to figure out what you want. What do you want? The universe wants to reward you, but they don't know what to give you because you haven't told them yet what you want. Or you could be like, you know, Sagittarius, you are that very adventurous energy. You get bored quickly. So maybe that's your problem, is you want this and then 2 months later you want that, and so you need to narrow down your wants. And if you want to continue to have that adventure, maybe that's what your wish needs to go. Whatever it is for you, it could be anything. But like I said, the universe needs to know what you want. And if you're changing your mind like you change your underwear, maybe you need to do that less often so the universe can tell what you want. Anyway, great message. Listen to your intuition, Sagittarius, because we do have destiny and divine timing here. Something, a fated event. A time of healing is upon you. A time of reflection. You know, going within, again, figuring out what makes me happy. What am I not happy with? What is it that I want? And use that as your compass. Beautiful message, Sagittarius. I hope this helps you on your journey. I hope you stuck around till the end. I hope you come back for more messages from the other side. Information for personal readings is below, and I'll see you later.